Hey everyone, I'm back. You know what? It's not kind of loud right now. I have the windows down, so we'll see what happens. I didn't want to get too hot because last time in the recording I used the air conditioning and that kind of came out in the recording. So we have the windows open, so we're probably gonna have a little bit of traffic. Okay, so hello everyone. All right, so we're the last few videos were about emotions, thoughts, and intentions. Now I want to touch upon um, like a position to adopt that helps us objectively be able to use these tools, right? And that's, I just said it, objective, right? Being objective. It's being removed from the circumstance. Um, that's a bit challenging, right? Because we get really absorbed into our moments, our moods, our circumstances, and to be able to recognize that we're not our thoughts, we're not the circumstances, we're not even our bodies, okay? We're something that, and this is my concept, we're something that experiences this world through our senses, right? I don't want to go too deep into that. That'll probably be another video. But, AKA, we're a soul having a physical experience, whatever that means, right? Because, let's not get into philosophy. All right, so the whole point is being objective is kind of stepping back into your soul nature, to your essence of that you are experiencing this world. Okay, that is a really bit abstract, but it's something that you experience on a daily basis anyways. You do it anyways. When you're like daydreaming, you're in your true self. you know I'm really grasping for words here. So when just to prove that we're like a multi-dimensional, a multi-reality um, being, if you want to call it that, like an energy source, is because we can drift off to the past, and we can be enveloped by it. We can be completely engulfed by it. We can forecast into the future. We can, you know, have you ever had like a daydream where you find yourself like, like you move your arm or your leg or something like, like you imagine, if you have a pet, right? When they're napping out, you see them twerking on the floor, right? They're jerking and stuff like that. It's that they're in another reality. Their essence, whatever they are, that inhabits the body that we're in, that transports, that moves to different realities, dimensions, whatever you want to call it. But I don't want to get too abstract and kind of lose the point of all this. The point is, try to be objective in your right now moment, right? First of all, you have to become present with yourself. You have to become in the now. The best way to do that is to check in with your emotions. Like, how do I feel? Ask yourself, how do I feel? Because that entrains your thoughts, and that entrains your senses of your body to feel, to register where you're at, right? And so there's people. I'm in a busy parking lot right now. So once you're back home into the right now moment, into yourself, right, into your feeling your feelings, that at that particular point, oh boy, crying kid and everything. Let me close my windows. All right, I should have did this a little bit ago. That means I gotta turn on the air conditioner because I'm gonna cook in here. Give me a moment. There's some that's hang on music. All right. Dude, I'm in a greenhouse here. Okay. That should work. Okay. If you see me pass out, you know it's because of the heat. All right. Back to business. All right. So we're talking about how getting back into the present moment, yourself, by asking yourself, having the awareness to step out of wherever the hell you're at, right? That in itself proves that you're not your circumstance, because you can pull back out from being like, you know, completely absorbed into it to back into yourself, right? We move around like that. Okay, so moving around or moving back into yourself by asking yourself the question, how do I feel? That engages the mind and engages the body, right, to feel the sensation. That's 2 out of the 3. The next one, well, actually no, that's 3 out of 3, because the intention of getting back into your body to ask yourself that question, that's all 3, you know, the 3 cores that we're talking about. And so being objective, once you're in that state of engaging those 3 cores, you're objective now, right? You have control of yourself. You're aware of yourself now, right? You're not buying into the stuff around you. You've kind of ejected man, I'm going back far, guys. Going back far to, you know, CDs, right? When you eject the button, or a DVD, when you eject the button in your machine. I know we don't do that anymore. I know this is, you know, we're decades ahead now. Okay, so but ejecting out of whatever you're buying into back into yourself is a powerful tool, a powerful skill to adopt, because once you have that skill set, that discipline, that awareness, then this is all cake for you. I mean, it's super easy from that point, because you are objective. You realize that you're you. When you're in that space, you can think clearly, or you can think without being too engulfed by the circumstance. You have some sort of gap or buffer between what's happening and your true self, right? So in that little buffer space, you can be able to maneuver. You can change your thoughts. You can change, if you don't like the way you feel, you can change your emotion by changing your thoughts, by having an intention to change your thoughts, right? So again, it's just about being objective. Objective is good. It's not one of the core factors, because it's kind of a secondary to it. It's something that you get from just, you know, pulling out the 3, right? Pulling out the 3 cores, cores. And all right, guys. So that's pretty much it. Sorry, this video is kind of goofy, but being objective is such an important quality. It gives you the capability of asking yourself questions. It gives you the capability of questioning what you're doing. It gives you the capability of disengaging, you know, like the transmission in a car, right? You put it into neutral, that takes you out of the drivetrain, right? So that lets you have a gap now to be able to maneuver and change your position to wherever you want to be, right? And ideally, this is all necessary, because if you want to be happy or in a better place than where you're at, you need to start engaging these mechanisms that you have. These are tools that you have at your disposal. You know, they're there, and they're your gifts, right? To live the life that you want for yourself. This is your opportunity. Your opportunity is right now. Start now, right? And practice. You know, I'm not perfect. I work on, you know, I'm up and down. I have ups and downs. I get, you know, we all buy into circumstances. We all want more. So this is an ongoing process that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life and beyond. So lots of love to you guys. I hope this video wasn't too like quirky. And it seemed to make some sense, but it's all about objectivity, but it's a secondary to, engaging the first three cores. Okay, peace, have a great day, love you so much. Ask questions if you have any. I know this video may stimulate some stuff. Yeah, be good. Bye.